probably ever. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, so yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, but let me finish up my stuff. Alright, found my capo. Was looking everywhere. Alright, are you ready, Elon? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Alright, thanks for coming in on such short notice. Let's see, we got some other guests going on today. We got Trey Parker's on his way from Colorado territory. He's going to show up and play some songs. I heard a little bit of a something or another. I don't know if I like that. Oh, it says that my microphone is the USB. Let's change the property. Oh, that's the right one. Okay. All right. And then let's also do this real quick. Yeah. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Hello, folks. My name is Elon Musk. People call me that because of the way I smell. Anyway, I'm here to do some songs for you guys today, and I hope you do enjoy them. And if you don't, then you're welcome to just leave. Because, I don't know how long I'm going to be here myself. Once Trey Parker gets here, he and I don't really get along so well because he makes fun of me. You know how narcissists are. They just don't like to be made fun of. I can dish it out, but I can't take it. Anyway, let's get started. And this is our title song. Actually, no. Do the intro song first. I'm silly. Trump Tabler, vote for him to be your president. Trump Tabler. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. I gotta put the capo here on the first fret. So don't fret. Alright, let me get my Chris Christopherson voice on. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no weight upon my head. That didn't make me feel like shit. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. Actually, speaking of beer, let's take one little quick break here in the middle of this here song. Oh yeah. All right. Or was I? Yeah, it wasn't bad. So I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled in my closet through my clothes. Found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I washed my face and combed my hair. Stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I've been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with that can that he was a-kicking. And I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of that can cracking open early in the morning of the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. And I headed down the street, and somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like our disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. Ha! Alright, thank you all so very much for coming in. My name is Elon Musk. Obviously, it's the real me and not any sort of a... I remember whenever I was tripping and listening to this song by Johnny Cash, too. It wasn't very long ago, like just a few seconds. Thank you very much for coming in, Matthew Liberto. Matthew V. We'll just call you V. I like that name. It's a good name. And anyone who wants to leave a message on in the little chat section over there, you have to go to the Twitch channel, which is www.twitch.tv/Trime Taveler. That's right, the R goes backwards, proving his theory. My name is Elon Musk, and I'm here today to sing some songs for you guys. And to drink a couple of beers. And I'm also putting the notes and the words up for you too, so if you want to sing along, go ahead and grab your guitar or your piano or your mandolin or anything you got, and you can sing along with me. Now this next song needs no introduction. It's by one of the greatest cowboy singers of all time. Oh, some say he was the coward of his county, but I don't believe that. Let's speed this up a little bit like that, yeah. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. So we stared darkness till the boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes." It's real easy. You can tell the Queen of Diamonds by the way she shot. Anyway, if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. I think he also asked me to smoking for him too, but that's beyond the point. And I got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Excuse me. Every gambler knows that the secret to survive is knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found they said I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah, based on a true story about a gambler on a train. And then, other than that part, I don't know how much the rest of it is true. Yeah, so. Yeah, you get it. You get it? Jokes, right? Okay. This is a good one. I like this song. A little change of pace here for you. We're talking away. I don't know why. I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. So needless to say, I'm in odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. And then there's a bridge, but no one ever plays bridges, you know? Bridges are for jumping. If you want to have a good time, find yourself a good bridge with deep water. You know, there's two different kinds of bridge jumping. One is for enjoyment, and the other one is, I guess, for the end of enjoyment. And I would definitely suggest that you make your own choices in life, but you know, sometimes you got to consider your family and folks around you. And sometimes taking that swim, taking that jump off of that bridge, you're gonna have other people follow you, you know. So you want to jump off the right bridges, and that's kind of what this song is about. Man, a little gassy in my stomach there. Let's fix that. Oh man. All right, now, once again, my name is Elon Musk, and these are songs from my childhood. This land is your land. This land is my land. My land. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking a ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This is Woody Guthrie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a hand to Woody Guthrie. Yeah, I roamed and rambled. I followed my footsteps in the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. The sun comes shining as I was strolling. The wheat fields waving, the dust clouds rolling. The fog was lifting, a voice came chanting. This land was made for you and me. Both of us, all of us, all three of us. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Now a lot of people might think this song ends right here, but that's the government trying to end this song short for you, you know? So let's just give a farewell finger to the FAA or the FCC or whoever it is that ended this song too early, and let's go ahead and do the rest of those verses. Let's get started on them now. As I was walking, I saw a sign there. On that sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. And the squares of the city, the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. And some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land is still made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Thank you very much. That was one by Woody. If you ever get a chance, check out his son Arlo. He sings some really good music, some really awesome songs. Yeah, so this is another one from Woody. I'm doing a whole little Woody set here, so get ready for it. And this is one that's appropriate for the day, considering it's Sunday. It's kind of this guy's dad's day, so we're gonna sing about this guy. And maybe later on we'll sing about him again. Maybe we'll even do a song about his dad. Who knows? Jesus Christ was a man that traveled through the land, hard-working man and brave. He said to the rich, give your goods to the poor, so they laid by hand. His followers were true and brave. But one dirty coward called Judas Iscariot has laid poor Jesus in his grave. He went to the preacher, he went to the sheriff, told them all the same, sell all of your jewelry and give it to the poor. So they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Yes, Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand. His followers were true and brave. But one dirty coward called Judas Iscariot has laid poor Jesus in his grave. When Jesus come to town, the working folks around believe what he did say. The bankers and the preachers, they nailed him on the cross and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Yes, Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers so true and brave. But one dirty coward called Judas Iscariot has laid poor Jesus in his grave. Now the working people followed him around, singing, shouted, gay. But the cops and the soldiers, they nailed him in the air and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Well, everybody held their breath when they heard about his death. Everybody wondered why. It was the landlord and the soldiers that he hired that nailed Jesus Christ in the sky. Yeah. Another Woody song there. Here's another Woody song. This is a good one. I love this one. I don't care who you are. If you don't like this song, then you probably got something against hobos. Yeah. Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the town drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails a-humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. Do not think about tomorrow. Let tomorrow come and go. Tonight you've got a nice warm boxcar, safe from all this wind and snow. I know the police cause you trouble. They cause you trouble everywhere. But when you die and go to heaven, you'll find no policeman there. So go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails a-humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. Oh. That's a hobo's lullaby. Creaky, 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 creak. Going down to Cripple Creek, having yourself time. Alright, here's one more by Woody, and I believe that's the end of our Woody set. Capo on the 4th, which a 4th is not quite as good as a 5th. Lots of folks back east to say is leaving home every day, beating that old dusty way to the California line. Across desert sands they roll, getting out of that old dust bowl. They think they're headed for a peach bowl, but here is what they find. Now the police at the port of entry 14,000 for today. If you ain't got the do-re-mi, folks. If you ain't got the do-re-mi, well, you better go back to beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, Tennessee. California's the Garden of Eden, a paradise to live in or see. But believe it or not, you won't find it so hot if you ain't got the do-re-mi. Yeah, that's the original do-re-mi. Mary Poppins basically stole her song from that. So, yeah, let's skip that one for now. Skip that one for now. Okay, now let's do a little Violent Femmes. That'll be fun. Tell you, man, I'm stuck on this lovely girl. Close to me, she mean all the world. But then she like another guy. I fall down dead, never see the tears I cry. Said please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. How long can the days go on when my love is so strong? I know I cannot tell a lie. Oh, 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 I wanna see him go bye, 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 bye. You know I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this lovely girl. You know what? I can travel. I can travel all over the whole world. You know what she does? She turn around, she like another guy. What can I do? I fall down dead. She never see the tears I cry. I said, please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Yeah, stay for at least one more song. I haven't even gotten to the Irish set yet, so come on, man. Ooh, speaking of Irish set. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a man that writes songs and stuff. Goes by the name of Tom Waits. And that's what we're doing now. Well, I don't go to church on Sunday. Don't get on my knees to pray. Don't memorize the books of the Bible. I got my own special way. I know Jesus loves me, maybe just a little bit more. Fall on my knees every Sunday as readily as candy store. There's got to be a chocolate Jesus, make me feel good inside. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, keep me satisfied. Well, I don't want no Abba Zaba, I don't want no almond joy. There ain't nothing nothing better, more suitable for this boy. Well, it's the only thing that can pick me up, better than a cup of gold. See, only a chocolate Jesus can satisfy my soul. When the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, it's best to wrap your saver up in cellophane. He flows like the big muddy, but that's okay. Pour him over ice cream for a nice parfait. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, good enough for me. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, good enough for me. It's got to be chocolate Jesus, makes me feel good inside. Got to be a chocolate Jesus to keep me satisfied. Tom Waits. Let's hear it for Tom Waits. All right. Now this one is a really fun song that I used to sing for my kids a lot. I should sing it for them again sometime, like really soon, because it's just a fun song and it's very informative and informational. It's kind of like, how does this thing work, and it explains it in great detail. So here we go. The sun is a massive incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace, where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Yo ho, it's hot. The sun is not a place where we could live, but here on Earth there'd be no life without the light it gives. We need its light, we need its heat, we need its energy. Without the sun, without a doubt, there'd be no you and me. The sun is a massive incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace, where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. The sun is hot. The sun is so hot that everything on it is a gas. Copper, iron, aluminum on the surface of the sun are all gas. The sun is large. The sun is so large, 1 million Earths could fit inside it. And yet the sun's just a middle-sized star. The sun is far away. It's about 93 million miles away, and that's why it looks so small. But even when it's out of sight, the sun shines night and day. The sun gives light, the sun gives heat, the sunlight that we see. The sunlight comes from our own sun's atomic energy. Scientists have found that the sun is a huge atom-crushing machine. The heat and light of the sun are caused by the nuclear reactions between hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and helium. The sun is a massive incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace, where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Based on another true story. There's a lot of true stories going on here today, right? Now, speaking of, They Might Be Giants, that's who wrote that last song. This is another one by them. And this one just hits a little too close to home for me, so, so I don't know if y'all know this or not, but my name is Elon Musk. That's obviously the real me, or my lips wouldn't be moving. And the truth is, my wife left me not so long ago. And since then, I've kind of just gone downhill, It's like I miss my kids, I miss the home life, I miss having a home-cooked meal every time I come home from launching off rockets into space and selling electric cars to people and walking down the road. So that's why that song just kind of almost makes me cry. So hold on to your hats and horses. Let's get through this. I lost my lucky ball and chain. Now she's 4 years gone. Just 5 feet tall and sick of being all my rattling on. She threw away her baby doll. I held on to my pride. I was young and foolish then. I feel old and foolish now. Confidentially, she never called me baby doll. Confidentially, I never had much pride. But now I rock the bar stool and I drink for two, just pondering this time bomb in my mind. I've lost my lucky ball and chain. Now she's 4 years gone. Just 5 feet tall and sick of me and all my rattling on. She walked away from a happy man. I thought I was so cool, and I was also the richest man in the world. I just stood there whistling. There goes the bride as she walked out the door. There goes the pride as she walks out the door. I could shake my tiny fist and swear I wasn't wrong. But what's the sense in arguing when you're all alone? Sure as you can't steer a train, you can't change your fate. And when she told me off that day, I knew I'd lost my home. Confidentially, I never told you of her charms. Confidentially, we never had a home. That's right, Grimes and I never really had a home. But this railroad apartment was the perfect place when she sit and hold me in her arms. I lost my lucky ball and chain. Now she's 4 years gone. Just 5 feet tall and sick of me and all my rattling on. She walked away from a happy man, the richest man in the world. I thought I was so cool. I just stood there whistling. There goes the bride as she walks out the door. There goes the bride as she walks out the door. There goes the bride as she walked out the door. Bye, Grimes. I miss you. Take care of X. Like, I know I haven't been the best father. I'm kind of a nutcase. And I just got worse since you left me. Come back. Come back to me. Please, please. Just come back to me. I don't know what to do without you. Alright. Let's sing the next song. Oh, another one by They Might Be Giants. Can I even do this? This was hard. There's a lot of hard chords there. Let's try it. Okay. Let's Wet the Whistler. Oh yeah, way wetter. Perfect. Okay. Good thing there's no whistling in this one. My whistler's too wet. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness. Now they're calling me your highness. And the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I destroyed the bond of friendship and respect between the only people left who'd even look me in the eye. Oh, excuse me. Now I laugh and make a fortune of the same ones that I tortured, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I look like Jesus, so they say, but Mr. Jesus is very far away. Now you're the only one here who can tell me if it's true that you love me and I love me. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness. Now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. Yes, the world screams, kiss me, son of God. All right, welcome back. Okay, I've done a lot of songs now, and oh well, never mind. Let's do one more. We can do it. Okay, keep on a second for it. Keep that going. A little bit faster now. Yeah, a little bit faster now. All right. I returned a bag of I returned a bag of groceries, accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. Man. I returned a bag of groceries, accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries, accidentally taken off the shelf before the date stamped on myself. Did a large procession, waved their torches as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. I will never say the word procrastinate again. I'll never see myself in the mirror with my eyes closed. I didn't apologize for when I was 8 and I made my younger brother have to be my personal slave. Did a large procession, waved their torches as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Excuse me, or I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. So I won't sit at home anymore, and you won't see my head in the window, and I won't be around ever anymore, and I'll be up there on the wall at the store. I returned a bag of groceries, accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries, accidentally taken off the shelf before the date stamped on myself. Did a large procession, waved their torches as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. Alright. Ooh, now some Velvet Underground. You know what? We're gonna take a short little break here. I'm gonna take just a quick break, you know, and we're gonna. There's another special guest that's coming in today, and you're probably all ready for him. I know a bunch of you are waiting for me to leave and for him to show up. So here, let's start that for a second. Now I'm not here, but okay. You there, Randy? Randy? Hello? Not hearing him. Randy? Hey, buddy. Randy? Okay. maybe he's not ready. Let's see what's going on here. Randy, are you in the studio? Randy. Okay, here he is. Here we go.
What are you guys looking at? Oh my god, I'm really
I didn't understand what you said, but I guess that means that you're here?
Yes, of course I'm here. Somebody just let me in the bed. You can't just bring your games bed.
Oh, crap. Come on, work. Stupid face area. Oh, close the program. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit longer than I ever thought it would. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ah. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone dancing, you know it, babe. Tell me your troubles and thoughts and all the words that you're looking for to make you feel better. Love's strange, so real in the dark. Hello. 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 Okay, there we go. Randy is in the studio. So, let's go back.
Hi people, my name is Randy
J. Parker. And
my part of my head's cut off because I just only have half a brain. Anyway, thanks for coming in, and I'm gonna sing this next song. It's by the Velvet Underground, so let's do it together. Alright. We don't need no capo for this song. Alright, let's just do it. Sunday morning brings the dawn in. It's just a restless feeling on my side. Early dawning, Sunday morning. It's just a wasted years, so close behind. He said behind. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. There's nothing at all. Sunday morning, and I'm falling. I've got a feeling I don't wanna know. Early dawning, Sunday morning. It's all the streets across, not so long ago. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. Nothing at all. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. Nothing at all. Sunday morning, Sunday morning, Sunday morning, Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday Morning Coming Down. My name is Trey Parker, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I am running for Vice President of America, North and South, the whole thing. So that means Brazil and Uruguay, meaning like you can go Uruguay and I'll go mine, but I'm going all the way, man, all the freaking way. So I think that once we actually get, once I'm actually in control of the whole entire country,
then we're gonna be very happy together. So I want you to just imagine being you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the constituents that you love and hold them tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind, imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Oh, me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. So now a lot of you know who I am, from my really famous restaurant, right? So like, hey, Zolo the Cholo is in the house. How is it? Yeah, that's my favorite cholo of all cholos. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, this song is, so a lot of people have multiple names. My name that I go by is Trey Parker, but my birth given name was Randolph Severn Parker III, and whenever someone is the third of that, then that means that there's a lot of people saying, "Hey, Randy," and then like 3 people turn around. So it's always good to have a nickname. And in my case, my grandma used to just feed me a lot of TV dinners when I was a kid, and I loved my TV tray. And that's why they call me Trey Parker. So if you've heard any other reasons, then none of that is obviously true. And anyway, this song is about people with multiple names, like me. Oh, and I gotta start to scroll.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stolen many man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands, sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you? That's the nature of my game. I stuck around St. Petersburg, Florida, when I saw it was time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a general's rank, when the blitzkrieg raged and the body stank. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. I watch with glee while your kings and queens fight for 10 decades for the gods they made. I shouted out who killed RFK, when after all it was you and me. Please let me introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
laid traps for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As heads as tails, just call me Trey Parker, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. Not gonna lie, it's a true story. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. Use all your well-earned politeness, or I'll lay your soul waste. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Ooh, 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 What's my name? Tell me, what's my name? Yeah, let's hear it. Say it. I got you, didn't I? I got you. You were like, shh. Yeah, that's the funniest joke I know. Okay. Man, if Trime, let's see if we can get Trime on camera for a second. Hey, Trime.
Yeah, I'm over here, like way over here, like way over here, the microphone. What would you like?
Oh, they're just asking you to stand in front of the camera for a minute so you can, like wave. People want to see you.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I'm obviously just standing way over here, so here I come.
Oh, whoops. Headphones. All right. I feel like that works. That pretty much proves that there's, 3 people in the studio right now. All right. Let's see what's next. Oh, the Irish set. Okay, so, man, this song. Just thinking about this song kind of brings me to tears before I even start singing, I've been singing a lot of songs today about true stories, and then Elon Musk sang some stuff that really, songs from the heart, we'll call them. Yeah, and this one, this is one that really hits the heartstrings. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet Cobb of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh, how the wild wind rolled over. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Schlegel rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' sides. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goat's tails in the hold of the Irish rover. There was old Mickey Coot, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tootin' with skill for each sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were fluttered and bet. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dams over and under. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance that he sailed on the Irish rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurr, who was scared stiff to work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule. Let's take a drink to Slugger right now. Slugger, this one's for you. Oh yes. And okay, let's see. Slugger O'Toole, and fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was skipper of the Irish rover. For a sailor, it's always a bother in life. It's so lonesome by night and by day that he longs for the shore and the charming young horn who will melt all his troubles away. Oh, the noise and the rout, shrill and pointed and stout, for him the torments over. Of the love of a maid he is never afraid, an old salt from the Irish rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog, and that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock. The bulkhead was turned right over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish rover. That's right. That dog passes away. The crew can all pass away, but it didn't. It's just was that dog drowns. I'm better now. Anyway, let's do another. Oh, this ain't no Irish song. Let's do another. Oh, okay. This one's not an Irish song, but it's a good one. And I've only done it all the way through one time before, so please excuse me if it doesn't go the way I want it to. So much drama in LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. But I somehow, some way keep on funky ass shit nearly every single day, and I can kick a little something for the G's and make a few friends as I breeze through. Don't you know it's 2 in the morning and your body's still jumping 'cause your mama ain't home? I got bitches in the living room getting it on. They ain't leaving till 6 in the morning, so what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But wow, we don't love them whores, and we gonna smoke an ounce to that. up, hose down, while you motherfuckers bounce to this, and I'll be rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cup, but they ain't chipped in. You know, this type of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours before I get mine. Everything is fine when I listen to the D.O.G. He's got to cultivate the music to be captivating me. Who hears the words that I speak as I take me a drink in the middle of the street? I saw Mackin' with this bitch named Sadie. You know, she used to be my homeboy's lady. You know, it's 80 degrees when I tell the bitch, please raise up these nuts, cause you can get some of these and these. I'm out with the dog, I feel the breeze. I'm rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid by with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid by with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, y'all. So later on that day, my homie Dr. Dre, he came by with a gang of Tanqueray and a fat ass J and some bubonic chronic. You know, it made me choke. It ain't no joke, I had to back off it and set my cup of gin down. Don't you know, Tanqueray and chronic, well, I'm fucked up now, but I ain't stopping till I'm popping. Mr. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me out with the cherry on top. Cause when I bust my nut, you know I'm raging to pop a cobra. Just don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. Don't you love you hoes? That's why I'm out the door. And I'll be rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my body and my body on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on top of my head. Yeah, all right. That was a tough one. I butchered it, I know. But you know, let's like you said, let's just pretend that she's holding up a lighter and yeah. Okay. Back to the Irish set. Now a lot of people don't know this, but my name is Trey Parker, and I'm actually, a lot of you know that I'm from Colorado territory, but before that, I lived in Ireland. And this is a song about how I escaped from Ireland. And it's a very true story. Like all the other ones before. Okay. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Federal and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, and then produced me rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are bold deceiver. Musharingum-doo-rum-da, whack-a-fo-da-daddy-o, whack-a-fo-da-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money, and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket, and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mo-sharing-um-doo-rum-da, whack-a-fo-da-daddy-o, whack-a-fo-da-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. When I went into me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, she filled them out with water, then sent for Captain Federal to be ready for the slaughter. Whack a for the daddy-o, whack a for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Federal. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Others some take delight in the carriages a-rolling, and others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I can find a station, is it Cork or in Killarney? And if he'll go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me own a sporting Jenny. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Alright, that's a good one. I love that song. Ooh, the Wild Rover. Okay, so I already did Irish Rover. Now this one is called the Wild. You know what? Let's keep going now. Ooh, the sick note is fun. Tell me, Ma. Okay, that's the one I want to do right now. Oh my goodness. I'm drinking Irish beer, you know. Made in America. Made in Athens, Georgia, to be exact. Terrapin Beer Company. And I'm sitting here with Time Traveler and Elon Musk and the Terrapin Guild. Say hi, Elon. Hi, people. You say hi, Time Traveler.
Hi, people. Time Traveler. Well, over here, but you can't really hear me.
Yeah, so they're still in the studio with me, and of course I'm just sitting here singing songs. Yeah, this is a fast one. Let's do it fast. Oh, tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin' 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and ring at the bell, oh me true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old John Morrissey says he'll die if she doesn't get a fella with a roving knife. Oh, tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, that's on my comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin' 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow comes traveling through the sky. She's as sweet as an apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell them all when she gets home. Let them all come as they will, it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Oh, tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a court in 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and ring at the bell, only true love, all you well. Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old John Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't find a fellow with a roving eye. I'll tell me ma when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled me hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a court in 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Alright. Yeah. Got through that one, didn't we? Not gonna do that one, are we? That one's just too strange. Ooh, oh, I like this one though. Show me, show me, show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me loud, she said. She threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. I kissed her head. I dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away? She said, oh, won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? And I'm in love with you. You soft and lonely, you lost and lonely, you strange as angels dancing in the deepest oceans, twisted in the water, just like a dream. Stop just because the B minor chord. B minor has gotten me once again. It's a chord that's nearly impossible to play on guitar. Like, any guitar players will confirm that, and just be like, hey, is the B minor an impossible chord to play on guitars? And they'll be like, well, I mean, unless you're like Steve Vai or something, Anyway, we're going to change to something a little bit easier because my name is Trey Parker, and I'm not the best musician in the world. I'm definitely no time traveler. Anyway, here we go. Oh, we need to go faster, though, don't we? Yeah, just like that. Here I stand with head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. love will fight away. Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. That's a song about not telling anyone that you're gay. But really, if you're gay, you should just be okay with it. No. Hiding your love away. Trying to pretend you're straight. Trying to have a life that makes your parents proud. Trying to do the things that don't draw a crowd. It's just the way it works, you know. You think you're doing the right thing, and then you realize that you wasted your whole life doing the wrong thing. That's why you just be who you are from the very beginning, you know? Yeah. And that'll bring us back to this one. I just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Na 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 na. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd never been here aware. But then I'll dream of her tonight. Da 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 da. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight, but other girls were never quite like this. Da 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 da. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Na 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 na. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Oh, no, that's too much. That one's too hard. Really good song though. All right, get ready to be burned. Watch out, you might get what you're after. Cool, baby. Strange but not a stranger. I'm an ordinary guy, burning down the house. Hold tight, wait till the party's over. Hold tight, we're in for nasty weather. There has got to be a way. Burning down the house. Here's your ticket, pack your bag, is jumping overboard. Oh, transportation is here. Close enough, not too far, maybe no. Hey, you are fighting fire with fire. All wet. Hey, you might need a raincoat. Shake down. Dreams walking in broad daylight. 365 degrees. Burning down the house. Once it was a place. Sometimes I listen to myself. gonna come in first place and the Libertarian Convention. People on their way to work, baby, what did you expect? Gonna burst into flame, burning down the house. My house is out of the ordinary. That's right. Don't wanna hurt nobody. Some things can sure sweep me off my feet. Burning down the house. No visible means of support, and you have not seen nothing yet. Everybody's stuck together. I don't know what you expect. Staring into the TV set, fighting fire with fire. My house, burning down the house. That's all I got for that one. Alright, this is just too much fun. Okay, let's see. Alchemy. Can I do it? I could totally do this. Alright, no problem. Let's do it. Alright. Actually, you know what? We need a little break here. A little break time. I'm not gonna lie. Time Traveler has some really good dabs here, and he and I are about to do some on camera. So, don't go anywhere. You might want to stick around for this. Now, a lot of you might not know this. But I don't really drink that much. Alcohol. And whenever I drink alcohol, I because my tolerance is so low. I end up not really understanding how it works or something. That's why I only do it on Sunday mornings. Because, it's God's day. And I figure, today of all days, God's gonna protect me. I'm kind of losing my vision in my right eye and my left eye. So I'm losing all my vision in my right eye and just my far vision in my left eye. So I gotta look over my glasses really through one eye in order to do things up close. That's a little bit annoying. But that's kind of why I'm running for president. Because I feel like NODA, none of the above, is really the very best option for any presidential election we've had in my entire lifetime. Debatably, except for maybe Ralph Nader. And Ron Paul, if he hadn't started off as a Republican and then kept on switching back to the Republican. I mean, it's like, what's your goal here? Do you have any principles at all? Let's just say Ralph Nader is one of the most famous libertarians, and he's not even a libertarian. So that makes Trey Parker easily the most libertarian, famous libertarian. Because Penn and Teller kind of quit. They were like, yeah, we were libertarian until these guys took over. Which is kind of what they were trying to do is get a bunch of people to leave the party so that they would just be able to take it. And yeah.
But anyway, if you can even hear me. All right. Let's see. Let's do a wardrobe change. Okay. Our next guest today is going to be my friend Dave. Dave, are you there? Here he comes. Hi, my name's Dave. I'm going to sing some songs for you guys today. Thank you all very much for coming in. So anyway, Matt is a good friend, or Trey is a good friend of mine, and I'm obviously from Canada, so I can't run for president, and that's why I'm just gonna and I can't really endorse him because that would be like a endorsement from a foreign national, which is also illegal. So instead of doing anything like that, I'm just gonna sing some songs for you guys. And my name is Dave. So thank you very much for coming in. I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but I love all of you very much. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Anyway, my name is Dave, and one of my favorite bands of all time is, well, I like Depeche Mode a lot, but I feel like every time I say that, I sound like a queer. So I like to tell people that Steve Miller Band. It's like my second favorite band, but depending on who I'm talking to, I'll be like, hey, I love Steve Miller Band, you know? And so this song is by Steve Miller Band, eh? I'm Canadian. Well, I've been working real hard and I'm trying to find a job, but it just keeps getting tougher every. Alright, sorry, that was totally not my voice at all. So we're gonna try it again, right? Alright, let's do it one more time. Well, I've been working real hard trying to find myself a job, but it just keeps getting better every day. Oh, I gotta do my part, cause I know in my heart that I please remember me, baby, yeah. Well, I ain't superstitious and I don't get suspicious, but my woman is a friend of mine. They know where to do it, all the things that I do will come back in my sweet time. So keep on rocking me, baby. 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 Alright, let's speed it back up for a second. Let's go. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, LA, Northern California, where the girls I want, so I can be with my sweet baby, yeah. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby, 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 keep on rocking, rocking me, baby. Yeah, well, don't get suspicious now. Don't be suspicious, baby. I know you are a friend of mine. Hey, you know it is true. All the things that I do are gonna come back to you in your sweet time. I went to Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA, and then back to DC. Northern California,
girls at once, so I can hear my sweet baby say, keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, rocking me, rocking me, rocking me, baby, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Yeah, so that's like one of my most favorite songs. Besides every song from Depeche Mode, but like this next one is also by the same band. Maybe not. All right, and this one is like, so I'm Canadian, eh? So like, I know a lot of you, and also I'm Jewish, so I'm not allowed to run for president. But my name is Dave, and I'm not allowed to influence you in any way at all. But I'm gonna tell you something about like the right and the left. That's right. I'm talking about the Republicans and the Democrats. One of them is to the right of me right now. And the other one is to the left of me right now. That's right. My name is Dave, and if this is not true, then my name is not Trey Parker. All right. Anyway, let's see. Let's try this. I've never done this song even once. Wait, it says no capo. Wait, it says not the capo.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't.
Wait a second. That's like a Bob Dylan voice or something. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I don't wonder how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me where the Republicans are, and joking over to the right where the Democrats are. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I wonder what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face, losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. The clowns to the left of me, over where the Democrats are hanging out with the Republicans, and the jokers to the right, yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Not the Libertarian Party, just the really cool people in the Libertarian Party, you know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah! Get you started out with nothing and you're proud, you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Trying to make sense of it all, but I can see that it makes no sense at all. It's so cool, I get to sleep on the floor again. I do that a lot because I don't think you can take it anymore. The clowns to the left of me and jokers over to the right, where the Republicans and the Democrats are on both sides, man. It's just like, there's nothing you can do, you know. Like say, okay, like I said, my name is Dave, right? And I'm talking to you guys right now so sincerely, not from the center, but from the outside. Well, you get started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. That's what you think. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight, except for my friend Trey was here, and he's like, hey, Dave, you want to come hang out? And I was like, yeah, dude, let's do it. I got the feeling there's something ain't right because of this stuff that people making me so scared. I guess I fall off my chair, and I want to help get down the stairs. There's no stairs. Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle of all this bullshit with you. Alright? That's what I'm saying. I'm stuck in the middle of all this bullshit with you, and if you don't stop exactly what you're fucking doing right now and start listening to me instead of anybody fucking else, and you're probably doing it wrong. And I'm sorry to get upset, but like I said, my name is Dave. Alright, thank you very much for stopping in and hanging out. I hope some of you caught that one. That was like one of the best, worst, maybe times I've ever gone through that song. Now, let's do this one more time. What can we do? Right here we can. Okay, let's do it. Alright, I want you guys to see the real me. So, here we go. No more special effects. On my voice. To change my voice or anything like that. It's just gonna be me and the way I actually sound. Alright. And we're gonna do like only about 30 more songs. So if you're like halfway through, where we've gone so far, we're about, as percentage-wise, I'd say like 10. I mean, I save all the long songs for the end. Version. Excuse me. I'm just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises, lies and jests. Still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Left my home and family, I was no more than a boy, in the company of strangers in the quiet railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La 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 la. Workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers, just to come up from the holes on 7th Avenue. I do declare
there were times when I was so lonesome I took comfort there. La 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 la. And I'm laying out my winter's clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home where the New York City's winters aren't leading me, going home in the clearing. In the clearing there stands a boxer in a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or come to be cried out. This ain't really a shame. I'm leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. That one's called The Boxer. I wrote it myself. I don't sound queer or nothing, but like, I think the part whenever he was actually talking about the whores in that last song was actually pretty sweet. Oh shit! I forgot. I'm Trey Parker again. I thought I was Dave for a minute, but like, okay, yeah. Actually, no. This is my disguise. I'm not Trey Parker or Dave. I am Orgasmo. Meet the Orgasmerator. On this next song, you will find the truth. And it's not that one. It's this one. At the hoop in the game of life. Yeah. Andy Kaufman in a wrestling match. Yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah. Mr. Flair Blassie in a breakfast match. Yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk 8. Yeah. See you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah. That list consists of people that are mostly vegan, so keep that in mind for the rest of your fucking life. Now, Annie, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Hey, Andy, are you goofing on Elvis, baby? Are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, nothing's cool. Moses will walk with the staff of wood. Yeah. Newton got beaten by the apple goon. Yeah. Egypt was troubled by the horrible apple. Yeah. Mr. Charles Darwin was a melted ice. Yeah. Now, Andy, are you sure about this one? Tell me, are you locked in a punch? Hey, Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? office, baby? Are we having fun? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, nothing's cool. For the offering, here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's, Mr. Randy Collins got rested, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis, baby? Are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, then nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, then nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, then nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up my sleeve, nothing's cool. And this one, since Mother's Day just happened, I don't know if any of my moms are listening, but if any of my moms are listening, there's a lot of moms out there that I could be talking about right now, and if any of them happen to be listening, this one is for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. Alright. Mother, do you think they'll drop the ball? Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls? Oh, Mother, should I build the wall? Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the fire in life? Oh, wow, this is just a waste of time. Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. 'Cause mama's gonna help build the wall. Mother, do you think she's good enough? do you think she's dangerous? Is it me? Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Ooh, mother, will she break my heart? Hush no, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all of your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama's gonna wait up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. You'll always be baby to me. Mother didn't need to be so high. That's basically like a sound check, you know, there at the end. It's like, mother, you know. What do you think? Was 11 too loud? I use 7. It's a little bit lower, but then I can adjust other volumes as well, you know. It just, sometimes I'd rather have that control and, you know, hand it back to the sound guy whenever he needs it, you know. I'd be like, oh, did I do that? That was probably me. Here you go. Let me fix that for me back to where, yeah. Oh man, I got a whole Pink Floyd set. Really? No, you can't do 2 for Tuesday, Pink Floyd on a Sunday. That's actually a rule. Now, Fish is an exception. Not with that one, no. Okay. The squirming coil of sunset I keep within my reach. Tried yesterday to get away and hitchhiked to the beach. I saw Satan on the beach, trying to catch a ray. He wasn't quite the speed of light, and the squirming coil. Oh wait, what's up with F major 7? Hey, how come it doesn't have a chord on here? That's all you get. Okay, here we go. You won't steal my poor heart again. You won't steal my poor heart again. You won't steal my tape recorder, call Lord and put you in pen. Steal that thing again. I didn't even know your name, I was your game. Stealing things sure brought you to fame. I wouldn't know if you stole mine. It was kind of thing that you're to blame. You'll never be the same. You won't steal my poor heart again. You won't steal my poor heart again. You won't steal my tape recorder. I'll call Lord, he'll put you in pen. You won't steal that thing again. See, told you. You do 2 fish. Alright, now we're gonna do a bit of a bluegrass set. I call it an old and the way set, but we'll find out what happens. These are some of my personal favorites of all time. Just because, like, at one time I lived in this Volkswagen bus, right? And I just drove it across the world and through time and space and everything. And excuse me. Anyway, everywhere that I went in that bus, I only had one small thing full of tapes to listen to. And eventually they invented these things called CDs that you could like burn and play, pass around to your friends, kind of like VHS tapes, but on disc. And so at that time I was eventually able to get one of those tape recorder adapters, and then I could play, with my little Walkman, the CD Walkman type, not the regular Walkman with just a tape player, but like, it was nice, plug your Walkman into your radio. You can't do that. Well, now you can. It's weird. Okay, let's talk about this again. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender. Can't tell. Pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I'm playing the game, but to my real shame, you left me to dream all alone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe, too real when I feel my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Too real is this feeling of make-believe, too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not, you see. I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Man, more true stories, I only sing songs that really speak about, stuff that's going on in my life, and I feel like the last few that I've done have just been like, word for word. The lyrics are up there, and my name is Trey Parker, and this is just what I'm going through. Okay. And I'm just so like, whenever you go to LA, it's weird how people who live in LA call it LA. It's like they say it differently, like a regular person would just say LA, and they say LA. So therefore, like, people from LA who talk about LA are like able to make other people say LA because they've heard it pronounced LA and they think that that's actually how it's pronounced, but it's actually LA. Thank you very much. All right. This next one is called The Lonesome Smelly Cowboy. And it probably don't need no capo. Sure don't. Let's do 4, yeah. I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy hanging out, hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, getting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. So many pretty people in this city, and I swear some of them are girls. I meet them down at Bonnie's Beanery in their platform shoes and spit curls. I buy them drinks, we still got hopes, trying to make it one more night. When I'm left alone at last, I feel like I'll die from crying. Just a lonesome LA cowboy hanging out, hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Chris and Rita, Marty Mole are meeting at the Troubadour. Get it on with the joy of cooking while the crowd calls out for more. Around 6 o'clock this morning, I'm getting kinda slow. And all the shows are over, honey, tell me where do you think I go? Just a lonesome, smelly cowboy hanging out, hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know until the next line comes along. Getting everything I know till the next line comes along. Till the next line comes along. Yeah. My name is Randolph Severin Parker III, and I approve this message. And I speak for the second and first as well. So that's 3 generations of approval. So triple stamp that bullshit. Yeah. All right. This next one's called The High Lonesome Sound. And this is going to be our last Old and in the Way one that we do. But let me tell you, it's not the last one that's old and or in the way. We've still got about 30 songs left. I'm not even good at counting, but it looks like 30. Yeah.
So I'd say if there was a number to give out, that was like a percentage, and you could like, smell that percentage. For one thing, I know that on Twitter, the longest length is something like 4 hours. So at that point, we're gonna have to think about winding it down. But we can go 48 hours in a row on just make it the longest Sunday ever. You know what? Speaking of longest Sunday ever, we're gonna take a little bit of a break because our sound production officer needs to take a bit of a release of bodily functions for the moment. So. BRB right back. BRB right back. Alright. That was a real good break. You know how like some breaks, our bones and other breaks are necessary. Oh, excuse me. Alright, this next one's called what's the sound? It's a sound that you get whenever you have quite the range of octaves and you feel like showing them off. It's one of those types of songs. And over the years, working in a restaurant, being a restaurant co-owner is really hard. And having a secret life as a superhero, Orgasmo, and also being Mormon at the same time, the church takes up so much of my time. And then trying to be a superhero and also run co-own a restaurant is really difficult and has cost me in a lot of ways a lot more money than it has really paid off. Unless if you think of just the fact that I can go in there without a reservation at any time and get in front of the line and or sit at anybody's table that I want to and just eat their food, and that's kind of what I bought it for. So I think it's stupid. Look at me. Does this look like a stupid face? Hold on, let's see if we can make it. Stupid face. Does this look like a stupid face? Alright, let's talk about this now. My name is Trey Parker, and the camera is on. That means my lips are moving, and the camera that is controlling my lips is actually moving my lips, which means that I am definitely exactly who it looks like I am. I mean, according to the flaws of physics. I do enjoy
doing these Sunday morning coming down gigs. They're a lot of fun. Let's turn the voice only back on. And actually, you know what? No, we need to do another whole song with. That'll be fun. Okay, let's even see how this works. It might not even work, you know. Okay, and we're gonna do it on this one too, because it's like I said before, this is a fun song, and it's a hard one for me. But I've like rehearsed it so many times, I'm starting to get it to where eventually I'm gonna be able to play this thing and open mic without the words in front of me, and that's gonna be fun. So, but this is definitely with the words in front of me. Okay. Well, get your father, get your mother, get your sister, get your brother. Aunt Lucy gonna show Uncle John how to do the boogie woogie while the kids and cousin chasing chicken out on the old back lawn. Y'all come one another just to go a little further. This bus don't break down. Campfire's burning tonight. My heart is yearning for the side of the old campground. And that high, lonesome sound when I hear the sun goes down, I'll be crawling on the ground. I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. Well, bring your lawn chair, sitting in the fresh air in a cooler full of beer, watching the show. It's clown dancing, horses prancing, syncopated music playing. Girls are looking pretty, don't you know? Oh, look at old Grandpappy, he's feeling kinda snappy. Seems like I just don't care that he's over 93 and he surprised you or me, dancing to the music out in the air. And that high, lonesome sound when I hear the sun go down, I'll be crawling on the ground when I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. Well, young ones, old ones, looking like they're having fun, enjoying the country view. Telling jokes to all the folks about the how the water got broken, how this grass got blue. Hey, Mr. Fiddleman, play us all a little jam. That's the way that my roll sound when Paul and Penton on the play, riding on the back of a mule. It's that high, lonesome sound when I hear the sun go down, I'll be crawling on the ground when I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. When I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. I hear the fiddle play that high, lonesome sound. Thank you very much. Oh, and man, I don't know if you guys understand this or not, but like in Japan, that's a compliment. If you burp in a song, it's like compliment to the a lot of Japanese songs have burps in them. So I'm just multicultural. This is I sing songs for everybody, right? Like I don't write shows for like I know you all saw the Pandaverse, right? And we obviously live in the alternate to the real South Park, because people watch South Park and I was like, yeah, that's not how the world works. But like whenever you saw the Pandaverse, you're like, oh, that's actually a lot closer to where we live today. And welcome to the Pandaverse. I hope that you're a fan of pandas. Of course, Enjoy Skateboard Company has been dissolved, and you're gonna have to buy some Uma. Which is actually pretty cool too. I do like their boards. I'm not gonna lie, some of their boards are some of the nicest boards I have on my wall right now, and I'm like half considering hanging them up into my collection and being like, oh, those are actually not for sale. Alright, so this next one is a song that It says by Nirvana, but Nirvana did not write this song. This was, and who was it? I remember, but I don't remember. Nobody says it down there. I would have corrected. I would have been like, hey, and by the way, this is not by Nirvana. This is just their rendition of that song. But yeah, so we're gonna do it. Kind of like half Nirvana, half. It's not Howlin' Wolf. It's one of those old blues guys, man. One of those like ones that you're like, oh man, I love his shit. Yeah, dude. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold will blow. In the pine, where the sun will shine. I shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a humble just about a mile from here. His hair was fine in a driveway, but his body was far. My girl, don't lie, tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun will shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold will blow. In the pine, where the sun will shine. I will shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun will shine. I was you all night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pine, the sun will shine. I'll shiver all night. Alright, another not Nirvana song. Hello? Okay. I thought I heard someone walk in.
Stay out of my studio.
All right. This one is another one by Not Nirvana. And if you can guess who it is, you get cool points and maybe even a free t-shirt. If you're listening right now and you know who this song is by and it's not Nirvana, then yeah. We passed upon the stairs, spoke of wolves and wings, although I wasn't there. You said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died a long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for a foreman of man. For years and years I roamed, I gazed a gazeless stare. We walked a million hills. I must have died alone a long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face. The man who sold the world. And then here's another one that Nirvana didn't do. And these are all dedicated to my buddy Miles. Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam. Sunbeams are never made like me. Don't expect me to cry for all the reasons you had to die. Don't ever ask your love of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die for thee. Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam. Sunbeams are never made like me. Don't expect me to cry for all the reasons you had to die. Don't ever ask your love of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die for thee. Jesus don't want me for a Sunday. Sunbeams are never made like me. Don't expect me to cry for all the reasons you had to die. Don't ever ask your love of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die for thee. I believe it's star 988 is the suicide hotline. If you're ever feeling down and you can't get a hold of me, try that number. Try anything but the worst case scenario. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I'll never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. Now I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood. I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. That keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Now I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm going on. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Alright, this one goes out to the most beautiful girl I have ever met in my entire life. And if you're listening right now and you are like, oh, this song might be about me, and you're actually a girl, you might be wrong. Crack 'em roads and get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know? Having a time with the poor man's lady. Hitching on the tri-light chain. Ain't nothing here that I can't take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please or just win with the happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Oh, crackling rose, you restored my woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now. Play it now, my baby. Crack and rolls and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Oh, crackle the rose, you're a store-bought woman. You seem to me like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Forgot to hit the G there. Play it now. Play it now, my baby. Oh yeah, let's do a little punk rock tonight. So this has two very hard, impossible chords for me, and that's why I'm trying it. It's more of an attempt than anything. Alright, so as an artist and a musician, I really appreciate this song. Because it's actually like how it is out there, you know, unless a few are one of the few fortunate that make it. Gigging alone at the bottom of the hill, our protagonist named Bill sets his sights on an anchor-steam pint all hay. Needs is 13 quarters congregated in his hat. A crow, a scavenger type, California redemption provides him with his rent, room and board inside of a fifth of comfort. As the wind penetrates his lungs, his mind keeps focused. Tidal waves of sound catapulted from his horn. We're like lovers. The coins don't drop consistent as does the mercury. His meter slows, realizing a zenith. He's reached perfection. No one did see him die.
So I don't know if y'all know much about Time Traveler, but he's in the very absolute fucking beginning stages of creating one of the most amazing things anybody's ever heard of. It is a facility that takes musicians, artists, and skateboarders that are addicted to drugs and helps them to not only get past their addiction, but learn new skills and become a productive part of society with a family and a purpose and a function in modern society. And it's such an amazing, beautiful thing. I wish it was already in existence. It probably is in other ways, in other, but it's not in existence on the piece of land that I'm looking at that is 100 acres and would become the kind of retreat facility where we would take people for sometimes up to 2 years and give them internships during the fighting of their addictions, to put them out and productive members of society through, and working with different schools and stuff like that to also help them get degrees and blah 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 blah. Let's do this next song. Whenever life gets you down, Mrs. Brown, and things seem hard or tough, and people are stupid, obnoxious, or daft, and you feel that you've had quite enough, just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving and revolving every 900 miles an hour. That's orbiting at 1900 miles a second, so it's reckoned a sun that is the source of all our power. The sun to you and me and all the stars that we can see are moving at 1,000,000 miles a day, in and out a spiral arm at 40,000 miles an hour on a galaxy we call the Milky Way. Our galaxy itself contains 100 billion stars. It's 100,000 light years side to side. It bulges in the middle, 16,000 light years thick, but out by us it's just 3,000 light years wide. With 30,000 light years from galactic central point, we go around every 200,000 years. And our galaxy is only one of millions and billions in this amazing and expanding universe. The universe itself keeps on expanding and expanding in all the directions it can whiz. As fast as it can go at the speed of light, 12 million miles an hour a minute, and that's the fastest speed there is. So remember when you're feeling very small and insecure, how amazingly unlikely is your path. And pray that there's intelligent life somewhere up in space, because this bugger all down here on Earth. Alright, now here's another one I've never done. Oh, do I really have an echo? Man. Oh, it's right there too. Crap. Why didn't someone say something sooner? Okay, I bet that's better now. Anyway. All that good stuff going all the way through and missing it. And with the echo, man, I need a sound guy. Who wants to be my sound guy? You're listening right now? You want a job that doesn't pay anything at all and isn't even every Sunday, because I haven't done one in months except for last Sunday? Yeah. Alright. This one goes out to my listening audience right now, and especially anyone that's considering taking that job that I just offered. It doesn't pay anything. In fact, let me tell you, if I was just all of a sudden start making millions of dollars, your job would still make nothing. You'd be nothing. Nobody. And that's why this song is for you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Well, your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Yeah. You're welcome. Now, speaking of really good television shows from the 80s, here's a theme song to one. When I wake up in the morning and the clock lets out a warning and I think I'll never get there on time. By the time I get my books, I give myself a look. I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm a mess, and the dog ate on my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know I'm there, and if I can hand it in tomorrow, then I'll be alright. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Yeah. Alright, how we looking? Oh, we're looking really good. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. How did I... Man, echo. Why didn't you... Man, you, Cholo, you are, like, fired because of the echo. I mean, unless if it's still there, but I see exactly where it was and what it was, and all I had to do was click on that, and now it's better. I guarantee it's better, but you dropped the ball. you can't be my sound coordinator. I mean, unless if you do better next time. Yeah. Alright, so. Anyway, my name is Trey Parker. This is a song from the movie Frank. Uh-oh. El Madrid, it is nice to see you. It's really nice to be here. I love your wall. Spilled your fat, looks smoked out, cowpoke sequin mountain ladies. I love you all. Put your arms around me, fiddly digits, itchy britches. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Washroom smells, they could be cleaner. Stench of cigarettes and urea. I love you all. Prodigal son waits to return where the dogs played pool. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Alright, so whenever I was a kid and my Grammy would bring me my TV trays for my TV dinner, whenever they decided to call me Trey, even though I was born as Randolph the Third. This is one of the songs that would sometimes be playing whenever my TV tray would come, and I'd be very excited that I was, it's just one of those moments in time that you just can't get out of being embedded into your brain. Maybe it's the catchy tune. Maybe it's the TV dinner. I don't know. I mean, having been there, I can tell you it was probably some super molecular combination of both. Now, I want to tell you guys, as far as like film projects and stuff like that, one of the funnest things that I've ever done in my entire life, and my name is Trey Parker, I'm running for vice president, please vote for me, was whenever I did a commentary on top of Cannibal the Musical, and it was me and the original cast, most of them, and we drank a whole bunch of whiskey, and at one point I talked about how I actually, so my friend Dean and I had a major falling out, and I just want to correct things that are wrong, and Dean, I love you more than words could ever tell, and I really do need your help with Orgasmo 2. We can't do it without you. We can't. You saw what happened with Team America. It was not the same without you. It was like puppetry more than anything, like that. It wasn't even real. You are what makes it real. And this next song goes out to you, Dean. I love you so much. And I think you know that without you, this can't be possible. Otherwise, it's going to be just like Team America. A whole bunch of Muppets.
Muppet babies will make our dreams come true. Muppet babies will do the same for you. When your world looks kinda weird and you wish that you weren't there, just close your eyes and make believe that you'll be anywhere. I like adventure. I like romance. I love great jokes. Animal dance. I've got my computer. Swing through the air. I play the piano. And I have blue hair. I invent things. Me, 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 me. Is everything alright in there? Yes, Danny. Muppet babies will make our dreams come true. Muppet babies will do the same for you. Muppet, 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 baby, 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 make your dreams come true.
So in order to make your dreams come true, we just basically have to reconcile our differences and start making and working on Orgasmo 2, which would be the greatest Hollywood production of all times. I don't care what anyone says of all categories. You know, greatest porno, yeah. Greatest comedy, yeah. Greatest musical, yeah. Greatest cult classic, yeah. Greatest show released by Troma, yeah. I mean, it's not like you have a whole bunch of studios to work with and you're trying to figure out which one would be best. Of course, you're gonna have to go with Troma. You still owe Lloyd 3 more appearances. Yes. Anyway, so no. All right. This is one.
I wanna hold it inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you, see the truth. You live your life, you go in the shadows. You come apart, you go black. Some kind of night to your darkness. Color your eyes, thought's not there. Fade into you. Strange, you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange, you never knew. Strange light comes on slowly. Stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your hair, and then smiles cover your heart. Fade into you. Strange,
fade in you. I think it's strange you never knew. Fade in you. Strange you never knew.
All right, so I feel like we've had a lot of musical guests tonight and a lot of fun guests. And our next guest is a man who needs no introduction whatsoever. May I introduce to you the one, the only, Jizz Master Zero! Ah! Hi, I'm here to endorse Joshua Smith for President of the United States of America. After I saw his commercial about making a new libertarian, I was like, so now I'm gonna sing a song for you guys, alright? So I hope that you enjoy it. Yeah, here we go. Beer for breakfast is now gone. Here we go. To the town in my fear, most of my father. How they spoke to folks about him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a sip. When the Spencer of them had a big one on his hip. Began on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, so he looking all around. He's an outlaw who's willing and the whisper come he kept, and he still doing some business with the big one on his hip. A big one on his hip. By the name of Texas Red. Many tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and he giving our roofs and he fire, and I pistol number one in 19 more. When in 19 more. Now the strangest son talking made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wanna be too long in town. He gave me shit, he taking up my big money, maybe down. And it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. That wasn't tongue for the story, was related to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before we did. 20 minutes tried to take him and he tried to make a slip. 21 would be the way to with the brown on his hip. Bringing on his hip. The morning passed quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked down on the street. Folks felt like your family windows, everybody had a man. They knew the church was a bunch of ministers. Imagine this.
when you stop to make the play. And the sweetness of the arranger is still talked about today. Texas risen another when his bullet fairly ripped, and waited on with deadly with the burn on his hip, a burn on his hip. It was a weird moment, and their folks got around. They're laying the man body of the other on the ground. Oh, it might have everybody made one final step when he tried to match me with the bigger on the ship. Bigger on the ship. Big heart. When you tried to match me with the bigger on the ship. Bigger on the ship. Hi, my name is Master Zero, and if you don't vote for Time Traveler, then you're totally doing it wrong. The 2028 election. Yeah, he's trying to run before the 2024 election, so all kinds of people like, oh my god, Time Traveler, best Time Traveler, yeah. But then in 2024, because you guys are like way behind. Meh, 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 meh.
Hi. My name is Choder Boy. Some people know me as Dian Bakar, but most people just call me Choder Boy. And it's a name that I've had to live with my entire life. Or at least most of it. Statistics. Anyway. I'm one of the smartest people on this planet. And Trey Parker, who you know as Randolph Severn Parker III, and I have had a major falling out. And Time Traveler has been trying to heal the bonds between us so that we can have an Orgasmo too. But you know what? It's all Matt's fault. Matt is a narcissist, and he's just like such a piece of shit, and he thinks that he owns Trey, and he makes Trey like think whatever he wants to think. And like before Matt, it was just me and Trey, and like whenever it was me and Trey, we were really close, you know. And then Matt came in and took him away from me, and that's why I'm here saying, if you want Orgasmo 2, then you're gonna have to tell Trey Parker to mend the bonds between he and Dean, or else, no matter what it means, between he and Matt. And that's why this next song I'm gonna sing for you guys. Yeah, remember whenever I said that if you guys rip on me like 12 or 13 more times, I'm out of here? That was 14 times ago. And this song is dedicated to my very good friend, Trey Parker, and not at all dedicated to Matt Stone at all. Because he can't even run for president because he's Canadian and Jewish and shit like that. That's why Matt has to run for VP. Anyway, here we go. Let's make it go a little faster though. Dad left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to mom and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him cause he ran ahead, but the meanest thing that he ever did was, before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, and admittedly did get a lot of laughs from a lot of folk, but it seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal giggle and I get red, some guy laugh and I bust his head. To tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fist got hard, my fist got keen. I'd roam from town to town and hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and the stars that I'd search the honky tonks and all the bars, and I killed a man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just got home and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew at an old saloon on a street of mud. There at the table, the dealing stud sat the dirty man's dog to name me Sue. I knew that old steak was my own sweet dad from a worn out picture that my mother'd had. And I knew that scar in his cheek and his evil eye. You'd know that from anywhere. He was big and bent and grand and old, and I looked at him. My blood ran cold. I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Are you gonna die?" Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down to my surprise. He come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted the chair right across the teeth, and we crashed it and walked out into the street, and kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men. I can't really remember when. He kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile, piece off my other ear. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled my first. Stood there looking at me. I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name when I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right. Kill me now, and I don't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye. So I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called my pa and he called me his son. I came away with a different point of view. I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think that I'm gonna name him Bell or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. My name is DM Bakar, and I approve this message. You might know me as Choder Boy. And if you know me as Choder Boy and you say, "Hey, Choder," and I see you in a restaurant, I may give you the finger. But that finger really just means you're number one. Like, you are number one, DM Bakar. Without you, Orgasmo 2 will never be a thing. So please, whatever your differences are with Trey, I am you. So obviously, whatever my differences are with Trey, I am officially and completely and professionally over right now. May the filming of Orgasmo 2 commence once Trey has lost about 100 pounds. All right, let's see what is next. Oh. This is definitely another me song. All right, there we go. Okay, Bo. I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. It might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I know I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I know I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eyes. Thought that you was trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. No, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. Watch out. I'm just a jealous guy. Can't be. I'm just a jealous guy. All right. So, it has come to my attention that the director of sound needs to take yet another uncalled for release, and we'll be back. falls back into the same trap. He's a super jealous guy. Now this next song means a whole lot to me. And so I'm gonna see what we can do about putting Time Traveler on this stream. Just for a little bit, you know? Let's see what happens. Okay. Thank you for stopping in, Dean. And thank you all very much for coming in. And sorry about the echo for the whole entire, most of the first set. But just actually, let's get ready for this. This is a hard one for me. So, like, in a previous life, I was maybe married and had children, and someone from that marriage that wasn't my father but was my wife's father was very close to me, and whenever he passed away, I never really got over it. And you know how you think about certain people every single day? The list just keeps getting longer, and I keep on forgetting people from the list. And then it makes you... Yeah. RSO, Rick Simpson oil, for the win. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right. We got one more to do. before I do the final set. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Oh, oh, oh. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I should try this one on the banjo. Think I can do it? Who wants to see me do this one on the banjo? If you really want to see me do it on the banjo, then make a little emoji or something. And I'm gonna go get my banjo.
Diddling. Bing. That sounds in tune, right? Alright, let's do this. Now, just a fair warning, I kind of not the best banjo player. Alright. Take me back to a place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south. Take me home, where the mockingbirds sing me to rest every night. Oh, I was tempted to roam. I think with regret of the dear home I left, of the warm hearts that sheltered me there. Of wife and dear ones of whom I be fret, and long to the rest when I die. Take me back to a place where the orange trees grow, to my plot in the evergreen shade, where the flowers from the rivers through margins they grow, and spread their sweet scent through the glade. Oh, the path to her cars they say has gone green, and the place is quite lonely around. I know that the smiles and the forms I have seen now lie in the dark mossy ground. Take me back, let me see what is left that I knew. Can it be that the old house is gone? Dear friends of my childhood indeed must be few, and I must face death all alone. But yet I'll return to the place of my birth, where the children have played round the door, where they gather wild blossoms that will grow round the path. They'll echo our footsteps no more. Take me back to a place where my little ones sleep. Poor monster lies buried close by the graves of the loved ones of all for us weep, and among them to rest when I die. Take me back to a place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south. Take me home, where the mockingbirds sing me to rest every night. Oh, I was tempted to roam. I did a whole banjo song for you. Dare me to do two? No, don't dare me to do that one. Nope. That was supposed to be fun though. I don't know half the chords. Oh, where's the F on this thing? I remember, but I don't remember. Let's just pretend we don't remember. Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was it time? I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There's no doubt they're in my heart now. Scroll down. Sad woman, take it slow. I'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Alright, we're gonna go through these ones really quick, just because we don't know most of the chords. It's a lot of chords. Well, she's coming down the stairs, combing back her yellow hair, and I ain't gonna be treated this way, this way. kiss away. Well, she went up to her room where she sang a faithful tune. Down, going where those chilly winds don't blow. Winds don't blow. Down, going where those chilly winds don't blow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Alright, so we've got one more song. This is gonna be my last song for the night. So I hope you enjoy it. And I hope I can find the capo. And this song is like just kind of like what a lot of people go through. And you know, you realize you've just been Jolene'd. You can get Jolene'd in many different ways. But no matter which way you Jolene, just try not to lean too far towards becoming Jolene. Anyway. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Now I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is like a summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Now I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. No, please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of man, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Alright, thank you all very much for coming in. My name is Time Traveler. I had several guests today. Elon Musk came in and sang a couple of songs. This guy Dave came in and sang a couple of songs. Trey Parker, even Dean Bakar came in. And it was really nice having all of you. And thank you all very much. I love you all so much more than any amount of words could ever tell. There's no way that they could express, and just words alone, how much I care about all of you. And that's why I really can't wait to see a bunch of you at the Libertarian National Convention this coming weekend. And I still have 18 minutes that I could go according to the tweeter limits, but as you can see, my beard is growing out, and I'm still trying to decide, what responsibility politics actually means.
Don't forget to check out my website. I got t-shirts on there. Whether you're trying to donate to my campaign or not, and you figured out that my donation link is a Rickroll, there is a place where you can actually buy some t-shirts. And don't think that you're actually contributing to my campaign by buying those t-shirts, because it actually costs me $1 for every one that you buy. So basically, if you're buying the t-shirts, you're trying to cost me money, and then if you don't buy it, then you're actually helping my campaign by not buying them. So it's a win-win type of situation. Thank you all very much, and don't forget to write your name in the back of your underwear, because accidents happen and you don't want to be left behind.